everybody, welcome back to the channel. And once again, let's talk about Black Krrsantan. Now, I know we talked about this a couple of times, but I got some custom figures I'm going to show you, so stick with me and check this out. So I did a couple of customs just kind of like on my own, and then I saw that they released the Black Krrsantan. It just like they dipped it in black paint. It's just a repaint of Chewbacca basically. And really that's what it is. I mean, they have some extras and stuff like that on there. So is it really worth the price point to buy a repaint of a figure? So to me, I had made this custom. This is my first one. This is the Solo Chewbacca. And I figured that since the Black Krrsantan release is basically a cool box with a repainted Chewbacca, and since they're already using the Chewbacca body, I'm okay with just using the Chewbacca body to make a custom. So I took my money that I probably would have spent on a Black Krrsantan Black Series, and I went and found these guys on Instagram. They're Bounty Supply Company, and they have an Etsy store. And I purchased a kit, which is the Black Krrsantan kit. It's a 3D printed head, and it's got the accessories, and it looks super awesome. So this is the one that I did with the kit from Bounty Supply Company. And what is really cool about this is, if you look at this, this is kind of like a really nice flexible plastic. Now I did all the paint myself, and I kind of try to do like a brown leather for the belts, and then I did this shiny gold for this stuff. And you think it turned out pretty good, right? I really liked this head sculpt because it had these super braids, and it looked to me more like the TV version. Now my eyes probably look a little bit different, but that's just because I custom painted it. Now this was super easy because it's a ball joint and it really just snaps on. All you really had to do was pull the old Chewbacca head off, and it's got the same size socket and it fit perfectly on there. And so the cool thing about this is these are just glued onto the top, and it doesn't hinder his ability to be articulated at all. Look at them, they come up, down. So he looks really cool when he's standing there, but the cool thing about this is it can be posed. So you're gonna be able to get some awesome photography out of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take you through the steps, because I did add some areas of extra fur on here. And you can see I didn't just throw on black paint. I added a whitewash in there, and I added the gray so that he looks more like he did in the show. I did not do the brown down here because I think in the show he had black with gray, but you can see where he's got his braids and stuff like that. And I think this guy looks really super cool. So this head right here, and these pieces right here, which is really nice, is very flexible. And here's the lower belt piece, and these shoulder pieces, and the little hand spikes are all from Bounty Supply Company. I think that this is actually really, really cool. And I think it's going to turn out really well. The only thing that happened was this one hair piece broke off, and we're going to put it on, and it fits just right on the regular Chewbacca body. It already had the hole in there, and what we're going to do is we're going to use a little Apoxy Sculpt to beef up some of the fur on this, since we're painting this in. So here's the Black Krrsantan body, and you can see it's painted, but I did a little gray wash in there just to give it a little gray touch up. And then if you can see, this is where I added some extra layer onto them. So these pieces here, of course the bandolier is brown, but there's a gold paint on there, and then I did these in a gold also. And then here's his lower belt, it's got brown leather, and I did some touch-ups on that. So to get the gold look, I use this is a paint marker pen. It marks on anything extra fine point, and it's gold, and it gives that kind of lustrous gold look. So here's the Black Krrsantan head, and you can see I did the gold on the braids and stuff like that. And okay, so I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Go check out Bounty Supply Company. And follow them on Instagram. They make some really cool stuff. They have like the Cad Bane stuff on there. They have quite a few things that you might be interested in, especially if you're into customizing figures. And I'm really happy with the way this turned out. And I don't think I gotta buy a Black Series Black Krrsantan now until Hasbro decides to do like a TV version and get it right. So anyways, I really appreciate you sticking with me. And so don't forget, everybody, I do have memberships turned on my channel. If you join and become a member of the channel, you get custom badges, custom emojis, but I've created a special members only community post, and I was actually posting pictures of this along the way to show the members, you know, the different stages that it was going through. So take a look and check it out. Anyways, I do appreciate you coming by and watching this video, and as always, everybody, have a fantastic day.